I wanted to give you a little rundown of some of the products that I have ordered, just because I love them and I thought I'd share them with you. So I love the deodorant. It is the only one that one of my family members, without saying who it is, can wear because they were getting like welts and things from other natural deodorants. Oops. So I love them. I love all of the smells. I always make sure I have extra because I don't want to run out because who wants to be stinky, especially this time of year. So then also, this is one of my favorite supplements, Illuminize. So I have such a profound story myself with this supplement. So I have a pair of reading glasses, and when I'm really tired, I find it's easier to wear them if I'm doing like a lot of computer work. But I stopped taking this, and then I need glasses every time I use the computer or read or anything. And I'm 50 this year. But then when I take this all the time, I don't need glasses, like hardly ever. And weirdly, I've let myself run out of it about 3 or 4 times, and every single time the same thing happens. So I'm going to keep it in my repertoire. That's that. This is the really cool sunlighty diffuser that has the 2 bottles, so no water goes in it, but you just put the diffuser bottle right in there, and you can set programs so that it goes on at nighttime or in the morning, and it has like the sunlight alarm, so it have the red light at night, and then it has the more full spectrum light in the morning. It is not the same as getting out in the sun, but it is much nicer than waking up with a beeping alarm. So there's that. Then trying to tell what order I went in. So something came through with that. It might have been, I don't know, the Copaiba. Anyway, I got the Copaiba free. I do love Copaiba. It works on the same system as as CBD, so on the endocannabinoid system. So really great for inflammation. It's very gentle, so even babies can use it, especially if they are teething. Can put it alongside their mouth, but the smell of it, I love. It's like a sweet wood. It's beautiful. Then I was going to share something else, which is a bit random. Like I read some research recently on thyme oil. So thyme oil helping to clear up amyloid plaque in the brain. So I recently had a iridology, not that recently, but an iridology reading that showed that I've got some kind of muck in my brain area, and my body has a bit of a slow lymphatic system. So, and then I've had all of these surgeries, so that affects your lymph system as well. So I've been working on that. I'm doing lots of other things. I'm also doing some methylene blue and red light, and I've got a wobble boardy thing here next to my desk that I hop on. But I'm going to try, not recommended for you, just saying for me, to encapsulate some thyme oil with a carrier oil because it's very strong. And I'm going to test it and see how it feels, whether it gives me any more brain clarity after a period of time. So the research is interesting, but also I was chatting to my naturopath about it, and she was mentioning that there is a concern about the validity of whether amyloid plaque in the brain actually means what we think it means. And she sent me some research on that. So I'm not recommending it for anybody. I'm going to try something myself. And if you wanted to, I'm happy to chat to you about it, but do your own research. And then what I like to do often is order the oils that I don't know, not often. Occasionally I'll go in and I'll order things that I just haven't ordered for a while, especially like the more weird oils, because I want to make sure we don't lose access to these products. So I ordered hyssop, which I don't use very much, but is really great for respiratory stuff. I ordered Idaho Grand Fir, which I know a lot use to balance their, to support testosterone production in the body, but I don't really use it very much, but I'm like, I'm going to order that. And then also Laurus nobilis, which I think smells like bay leaf, and probably if I looked up the botanical names of both, that might tell me that, but it smells like bay leaf. And then I also got the Deep Spectra, and this is sold as a skin oil. That's not how I use it. I do use it in that way, but I use it in a different way. So that was kind of like the things. And I would love to know, actually, I've got a bunch of other oils, but they're over there. And actually, I can just tell you because I got them here on the list. So I got Luscious Lemon, which I just love. I love diffusing it. I love the fresh scent of it. Actually, I could drink that stuff. And I have, but I don't on the regular. I always get lemon oil because I use it a lot in the laundry in the kitchen, and also super fresh. I've been drinking a lot in my Ningxia. I got Celebration. That's a product oil. RC because we're coming into respiratory season. Inu Power because again, coming into respiratory kind of wanting to support all of that, change of season, rah, rah, rah. Then I got lavender because how can we go wrong with lavender? I always order the wellness oils when I'm ordering an oil if it comes in the wellness selection. Same oil, want to support the fact that they spent so much money taking them to the TGA so that we can make claims on them. But same oil in the bottle. Lemon myrtle because that is also fresh and delicious, but kind of like a sweet citrus. Melrose, I love Melrose. I have a little spot on my leg that I'm putting Melrose on. I just want to try and get rid of it. And then Digize, again, Digize is like my go-to for any kind of tummy upsets. In fact, someone said to me this morning, my tummy's feeling a bit dodgy. I said, you want some Digize under the tongue? Never heard about it again. It's so good, that stuff. Then Copaiba, lavender I've spoken about, lemon I spoke about. So I think they're all the things. They're all the things. That was my order for, it wasn't just one order, 2 orders maybe for this month.